Developers often struggle when using Git, especially when using the command line and the shell terminal. Reviewing commit history is one of the most confusing aspects. Let's consider the standard approach to reviewing a Git commit history. Here we have the React Workshop repository open, and I'm in the branch finish/rxjs. If I use the standard Git command, Git Log, I can see a listing of the commit history. Here we can see the details for each commit, information about the author, the date. We can see the title. In some cases, we can see the body of the commit message. We can even see the current branch and where it is stored up in origin or where it's been copied to. This standard Git log listing is very confusing. Developers often only want to review summary information. Using a new custom command, glog, we'll be able to easily see a custom summary Git history. This summary gives us great clarity. Notice the color coding of the SHA and the branches and the author and the commit date. Now we can vertically scan our history. We can see how the features have accumulated from one commit to another. We can see which branch serves as a base for the branch changes. Notice here that RxJS Lab 0, this commit, is based off of the branch up in Origin, Classroom, Thomas, Burleson, Jumpstart. Let's enhance your Git settings so you can use a new pretty log command. Let's open up our Git configuration file, which is in our root directory. If I go to the root directory, we'll notice that we don't see the Git config file. That's because it's a hidden file. So we will use the Command-Shift period option to show the hidden files. And now if I go to the Git config, I open that up. Under the alias section, we're going to create a new alias option called plog, P standing for pretty. We'll use the log command, and we'll also indicate that we're interested in graph information for which branches are related to others. And we're going to use the pretty option here with the following format. Don't worry about copying this. This will be available in a link after the video. Once we've set this alias, we'll save our Git configuration, and we can go back to the terminal. Now we can say git plog, and we'll see a very nice summarized abbreviated version of our commit history. Notice that the color coding of the SHA here, of the branch information, we see the title, we see when this commit was actually saved in the repository, and we can even see the author for that particular commit. In addition to looking at summary information, we could take any one of these SHAs here and still now use the git log and paste in the SHA to see the full details for that particular commit. So developers now have the option to look at the full detail listing or the full summary of the commit history, or they can use git plog to get a summarized version of the repository commit history. Notice this is for the current branch. In addition, let's modify our bash command to support the the glog option to easily just generate the log. To do that, we need to, again, go back to our root directory, show the hidden files, and open up the bash rc. We're going to create a function called glog here, which is just going to issue the command git plog. Just a little bit of a shorter way to access this. Once we've saved it, this change, we need to tell the operating system how to start using this new function. So we need to type in source/bash rc. Now we can say glog and see our summary version.